guys, my name is Nikki and this is my new vlog. As you guys know, I'm doing the Disney College program and that starts in just a matter of days. Like, the countdown is down to like 26 days now until my first day of my college program, and then I leave in like 20 days or something like that. So I'm very excited, and now everyone is getting ready to go to their college programs, and I thought it would be good to do a packing vlog. But instead of a normal packing vlog, I figured it would be fun to do a 6 things that people don't normally tell you to pack in a packing vlog. Usually people just show you how to pack, but today I thought I'd do something just a little bit different and do a what to pack that people don't normally talk about. Okay, so my first thing is probably one of the most important. You don't need to pack it beforehand. I mean, you could obviously buy it out there if you don't have any yet, but what I highly recommend is either sports bras or spandex, or both, you know, compression shorts for guys or whatever. And with the sports bra, it will really help working out, sorry, not working out, well, yeah, working out, but at work more. You know, it's easier. You can change in front of people when you're wearing it. Some people are less uncomfortable wearing one of these in public. There's locker rooms that you change into and out of your uniform in. And some of those are co-ed locker rooms, so a sports bra and spandex would be good for that. And also just simply because the costumes are kind of uncomfortable a little bit, some of them. Also, it's easy to change right into and out of, and you don't have to wear your costume to work. You can change into it in the locker room, and then you can change out of it later. If you're uncomfortable changing in front of people, then that might help a little bit. Also, with the rain in Florida, your costume might get wet and it might be a little bit see-through, and that could be a little bit awkward. Alright, moving on. So away from that. Okay, another important thing that some people don't mention is you're gonna get a lot of papers. So I highly recommend getting a binder if you already have one from your college classes, and that's great. This is just a small 1-inch binder, and I used another one on my last program and I filled it up very quickly, and I was always putting papers in. Whether you're taking a class or you're just wanting to network and meet people and take notes, you know, this is going to be a really great thing. And yeah, and then also a journal. My journal is already packed, and I'm gonna be journaling while I'm out there, so that way I remember what to vlog about. And so I just think it's a really good way to hold everything in one place, and then you can put all your important papers in here from your college program. You can put your acceptance letter, that's what I did in my last one. You can put your housing information, everything. It's also a good keepsake at the end. Another thing that's kind of fun, you know, you don't really need, is notepads. So what these are great for, mine have little Mickeys on them. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing. My camera doesn't have a front-facing screen. So what you can use with them is you can write little messages to your roommates and, you know, like say, hey, how you guys doing? Hope you have a good day. See you later. Or, you know, maybe like, because it happens, you know, someone doesn't do the dishes and you want to let them know, but you want to let them know nicely. So sometimes writing it is better than yelling at them. So I think notepads are fun. Me and my roommates wrote to each other all the time on napkins, but I think a notepad might be better. Okay, so another important thing that not many people think about, because, you know, it's a crazy time, is a small backpack. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, so the small backpack, this is just one pocket and it's kind of cute. It has a fun little thing. I got this at Payless for $30, but I had one on my last program. It's kind of getting old, but what this is good for is it's big enough so I can pack a lunch. I could put an extra outfit after work inside of it in case I wanted to go hang out, because you're not supposed to wear your costumes in public. I mean, some people do, but that's a big no-no. You could get in trouble if someone like sees you, takes a picture and sends it to your manager or something. You definitely not your name tag in public though. But this will be good for just, you know, being able to pack a lunch, pack an outfit, maybe a couple snacks during work because you get 15-minute breaks, and sometimes you can't eat an entire lunch, but also this is also good for going to the parks. You know, pack whatever you need for the parks because the park food can be a little bit expensive. So even with our discount, I mean, sometimes it's okay to splurge, but like you could pack a lunch in there because food is allowed into the parks. Okay, moving forward. So this one's a little bit silly. I've had this guy since I was 2. Maybe he's not important to pack, but I think it's important to have something from your childhood with you, even if you like never look at it and you just know it's like near you, because I know I get a little bit homesick, and this is nice because I've had him since I was 2. He reminds me of my parents and reminds me of all the times that my parents took me to Disneyland and Disney World, and so it's just a nice thing to have, a little stuffed animal from your childhood. Maybe you might be a little embarrassed, so maybe like a t-shirt or like a blanket or something like that's not so obvious, but I think that would be something like more comforting to have because it is something that you can hug and that you know it's like kind of has value in it. Like my mom, this is kind of silly, but my mom, she will hug and kiss my stuffed animals before I go somewhere for a long time, and she'll be like, these are my loves to you. I mean, it's kind of just a mom thing, but like, yeah, I think that's something like kind of okay to bring, but and as long as you're not like decorating, you know, with stuffed animals, but some you do you know, that's cool. But okay, so the last thing is a little fun. I think a photo album of memories. This is my photo album from my first college program, and so here's kind of like the first page. But you know, I think even if you just print off some pictures and put them in an envelope and bring them with you, I have tons and tons of pictures. I love pictures. Just bring them with you so you can have something to look at whenever you're having a hard day, and you can hug your stuffed animal and watch Netflix and eat popcorn and just have a better day whenever it's hard, because it will get hard. Yeah. So I think that's all that I have for you today. That was my 6 fun little tips for things extra you should bring. If you guys can think of anything else, put them in the comments below, and you know, we can share back and forth on things that may or may not be useful while you're out there. That's not 100% necessary, but it can kind of come in hand. Yeah, that's all I have for you today. I'll be watching out for another video because I will be posting more and more because I'm getting closer to my check-in date. Okay, thanks, bye, have a magical day.